Hey everybody. Ah, we're back. All right. Let's do this. Get the party started. Um, got some people in the stream right now. Devo, you're a first time viewer. That's awesome. Thanks for joining us on our first stream back.
He's not a stranger to us, though.
Not a stranger. Um, we had a drunken night. We have no idea who we all met, but we're pretty sure we met you.
I remember.
She remembers.
He doesn't remember anyone ever, so
that
don't
was
feel
a
bad.
that was a tough night. Diamonds, long time no see. Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Diamonds. How you doing?
It definitely has been a long time. Lots of stuff has happened in between streams. It's been a few months. Um, I've been working a lot. That's definitely taken a lot of my time. Some family stuff has kind of kept us from streaming and doing other things. So
Luckily, everyone's good now. Everything's kind of been situated, so crazy's over with.
yep, that's good to have everything back to normal. Um, so yeah, a lot of stuff has happened. Like we said, we've been traveling. We've been trying to do things that we've been wanting to do for a really long time. So I've been fortunate to travel for work and travel for fun. We went to Maryland last, I don't even know, August?
October.
October? I don't know when things happen. It's a blur to me.
He's bad at remembering things.
Yep.
Don't ever depend on him to remember. I'm the memory here in this couple.
Yeah, definitely. But we went to Maryland. We went to DC. We stayed there. I've never been there. So we saw all the sights at night in like one 18-mile walk. It was pretty awesome. Saw the White House and Lincoln Memorial and everything. It was
Feet almost fell off.
our feet almost fell off. It was a good time. So we went there. We went to Maryland, and then we went to New York. It's one of it is our favorite city. We've only been there a few times, but every time is awesome. And this time we got to see everything and do everything. We went to Central Park, and we went on the Staten Island Ferry.
Yes, that was awesome.
We saw, God, I don't even know what we saw. Everything.
We saw everything.
All the
Ground Zero.
Ground Zero. I've
You
never
haven't
been
seen
there. DC is wonderful except for the president. Well, he was throwing a party when we were there, so we didn't get to
We did dance at his party. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
outside of the White
outside
House.
of the gate. Oh, shots fired. Yeah, well, I'll tell him next time I see him, Faze, that you
He said hi.
don't approve. Oh, my political opinion. Yeah.
Yeah, we better be careful, because don't get me on politics.
Yeah, don't get. Well, both of us started, but
Yeah.
she-
We've talked about that before. You guys got to be careful with politics
Yep.
around us.
Yep. But yeah, in New York City, we went to Times Square a few times, ate at some awesome Peruvian restaurants because
Had great pizza.
great pizza. Yep. And then one night I took Miss M2P to Times Square and I proposed to her in front of the steps, the famous steps, and with Times Square all behind us and everything. I was really nervous. I thought that there was going to be a lot of people around, which there were, and it was going to be this big thing. And it turns out there's everybody around, and there was one person clapping, just one guy.
Yep. But not slow clapping. He was like, woo, yeah! All right! Like, really into it.
To me, it seemed like slow clapping because I was down on my knee.
I've never seen
and
him shaking of nervousness before.
I was really nervous, but so yeah, we went out and celebrated and closed down the bars. It was pretty awesome. Got some free drinks and shots for telling everybody that we just got engaged, and
We got really drunk on champagne and
champagne and
what else was that?
whiskey, Irish whiskey and champagne.
But like real Irish whiskey, like not Americanized Irish whiskey, like like unheard of Irish whiskey. And we met people like straight from Ireland there. And yeah, there's a lot of stories.
Yeah.
But luckily it was right next door to our hotel, so we didn't have to stumble too far. But that's good.
Yep, that was awesome. Drinks on me tonight. All right, send them through Twitch and we'll get your drink.
Wait, there is a donation link there for you, Devo, if you want.
There is. I'm gonna have to change that one. It's different now, but
Is it?
either way, it works.
Okay.
Awesome, but yeah, so we're engaged.
My wine in my Bacardi glass.
Yeah, we're both drinking wine in our Bacardi glasses
Just so
because
we
we're
don't
fancy.
Well, just so we don't spill all over the electronics.
That's true. I don't want to mess up anything.
Because he's really good at breaking and spilling.
Yeah, I am a bull in a china shop, as she likes to remind me every time I break something. So,
Or might break something.
or might, yeah, who knows? So yeah, now we're back. We're gonna be streaming on a schedule, or at least more of a schedule. We're gonna do game day Sundays.
Woo!
Yeah, spill over everything. No thanks. You can come replace everything.
No, he was making fun of me the way I said it.
Oh yeah.
Everything.
Everything.
Hi, Conrad.
Yeah, hey. Now that we're back, we're going to do game day Sundays, which I'll probably be trying to continue a game to beat it throughout the stream, which is, we got to decide on what we're going to play. But
And if you look below the video, he has the list of the games that, below. The games that he is working on right now that will probably be part of his game day Sundays. Correct?
Yep, if you look under that games banner there, those are the games that I'm currently playing or at least wanting to start soon. So,
and that's the ones that he's going to want to marathon through or kind of get a good chunk of time in there every Sunday so he can kind of just cycle through those games pretty fast.
Mondays are going to be Music Mondays, and Miss M2P will be the DJ and we'll be taking song requests and everything. So that'll be Mondays, and I'll probably continue playing what I play on Sunday, or I'll finish games like we've got Spec Ops I was playing and I stopped in the middle of that, or Serious Sam, that type of stuff. And then on Thursdays, we're going to have Random Thursdays. That's when it's going to be Telltale games, the series with that, or Retro. And Miss M2P will be in the stream with me on Thursdays, every Thursday, because we definitely like playing those Telltale games together. And now that there's new ones, you've got the Game of Thrones and the Borderlands ones that we want to get into as well. So
Back to the Future one.
Back to the Future.
What
We
else
still have
is
to. There's
there?
Jurassic Park. But
Jurassic Park.
That one apparently sucked, but
We're gonna do them all, though.
we're gonna do them all. But yeah, that's our schedule. If you need any more information, look down below, and
We have a very thorough profile below.
Yep. And if we're missing anything down there, just ask, and we will answer.
We are currently working on a list of all the games, retro and current games that he has, that will be linked below, hopefully by Sunday when you get to play. And that way we can start taking requests for when we do have our retro nights. I'm not sure exactly if we're going to do retro on this Thursday or if we're going to do Telltale, what we're going to do yet. But we're kind of taking requests. If you guys have any ideas of what you want us to play, Thursdays, like I said, or he said, we play together. So it'll be fun. All right. Are we all got through all of our laundry list of things?
Yep. Mount your friends.
That looks so weird. It's so weird.
The dangling, I don't know what
The
you call
swinging.
them. The swinging.
Swinging junk.
Swinging junk, but you guys were calling it something. But yeah, the swinging junk is kind of weird. But if everyone else is streaming, maybe that's a possibility.
Maybe we'll just have to get really drunk and play that game, because that's
Yeah.
the only way I can see
Yeah.
us enjoying playing that game.
Dongle. That's what you
Dongle.
called it.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Dongle.
Right now, we're trying to decide what I should play right now. I want to play it on Xbox One, and we've got Far Cry 4, which I haven't started.
I don't want this one. We've been playing it.
And I've been playing a lot of Diablo, and she doesn't want me to play Diablo right now.
Look, it turns black.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Woo.
I wish the cases were black. Look how cool that
That
looks.
is so cool. They're green. I just have a green screen
Yep.
behind us. So we're thinking Far Cry 4 right now, but if you guys have any suggestions,
Hey,
Walking
I
Dead.
know, FaZe, you want to play Specs. Diamonds, you want The Walking Dead. we're gonna have to do those eventually,
We
but
will do Walking Dead, but we have to do it as a series schedule so that everyone who
Yeah.
wants to continue coming in can come in and
yeah.
and
that's
follow.
and like I said, that's gonna be Thursdays, Telltale Thursdays, most likely.
We're
so.
not sure if we're going to start with the retro night this coming Thursday or if we're doing Telltale.
Yeah, the black thing was pretty cool. See, I think I'm gonna play Far Cry 4 and start that, and
You haven't played it yet.
I have not played it yet.
Oh?
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna take the sleeves
Where is
out
it?
and dye them. It's in there.
Can we put it in there? X-Bone needs to get
Yep.
their
So
X-Bone.
Thursday we're
You
gonna
know
be
what?
playing.
Conrad, you are the only other person besides him that I know that calls it X-Bone. Seriously. He calls it to his friends, and I've never even heard his friends call it that.
Yeah, they don't even call it that, but I mean, it makes sense. Fight to the death.
Of what we play.
You guys can have a digital fight to the death while I play.
Oh yeah, also with points, we're going to set up some point system. We haven't quite figured out how, but it's based on your viewing, like how long you viewed. I know you got, what is it, 1 point for every 10 minutes last time?
I feel like it's a little different now, but you get 1 point for every 10 minutes.
That was the same as I said.
Yep.
1 point for every 10 minutes. Later on in our streams, it's going to, or his stream, it's going to equal to a giveaway points for entries or for requests for certain things. You can also win points from our trivia nights that we usually do on Thursdays.
On Thursdays, we'll do some questions and stuff.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
We
Devo
have
said
Devo, we have the
same.
same GPU.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Only
picked
three then, it's okay.
I picked two of them up, and
I
the
dropped-
problem is a lot of games don't have crossfire support, and it kind of pisses me off. Like brand new best of the best games, like Far Cry 4, for instance, I wanted to get on PC, but it doesn't have crossfire support. It's been out for months, and they still don't have support. So I'm gonna be honest. I use one of them most of the time. So
Devo said, all I want to know is when I can make Nightbot attack Conrad Murphy with a dongle bat.
I don't know. We could probably put in a command for that, but but yeah,
So are we playing Far Cry right now?
I think we're gonna start Far Cry. We're gonna see how that goes. Conrad, I didn't think you could be drunk. You got a long day ahead of you tomorrow, huh?
He probably isn't.
Yeah. Well,
I feel mine rumbling
we're getting
in my
there
tumbling.
too. Yeah, it's a little.
I probably should have ate before we had
Yeah,
to.
maybe we should eat something, but. All right, let's get this thing
Diamond
started.
said he's getting high off the candy.
Getting high off of candy. I have some chocolate that I got Miss M2P for Valentine's Day.
He's eaten about 3/4 of it.
I really bought them for myself.
I can tell.
I gave them to her knowing she only liked one of the two that I gave her. So I've pretty much.
I don't not like the other one. I just like the one better.
Yeah. So yeah, I have been high off candy for like the last week. I am gonna get this started.